All right, welcome in, boys. We are live. Last game of the week 13 of the NFL season is tonight. We got the Jags. We got the Bengals. I got the boys with me. Johnny's here. Iowa's here. Twatty will be here. Yeg's taking the night off. He's tired. And away we go. What's going on, boys?
Oh, shit. Ready for another Monday night?
Yeah, hopefully this is kind of a game. See what the Bengals brought.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind it. What's up, Maddie?
What's up, boys?
I put your first TD at the bottom. We have Lawrence, we have Kirk, we have Mixon, and we have the Jags defense at 22. Is there any plays that you want me to put at the bottom that you're on, Matt?
Not now. I'm going to definitely be firing live, but I just personally did the Jags minus 13.5 for fun, just for my own purposes, but not to put on the board.
Okay. I on the website, I put ETN 16 plus carries minus 115, 20 plus carries at plus 290, and his anytime touchdown in the Jags win. But I did bet a couple other plays that I put at the bottom. I just in case this game is a total rout and ETN gets pulled early, I took Johnson over 19.5, and then I took a taste of him at 35 plus at plus 250 and 50 plus at 10-1. And that's it. Away we go. That's where I'm at. How did you guys make out all in all on Sunday? Was everybody profitable?
Oh, I didn't bet after the Steeler game. I just went into hiding for 24 hours. I was completely disgusted, distraught. That was the worst loss in Tomlin's 17 years, and it wasn't even close that it was his worst loss.
Wow, bold.
And you know he loses to underdogs a lot, but that was his worst one.
All right.
Yeah, Johnny, I went pretty big on Pacheco to lead the game in rushing, so that did me well.
That number was so ridiculous.
Yeah, so I just dropped a hammer on that and bet Mahomes rushing yards over, so it was a good night. Lost the KC parlay with the Rams. And,
yeah.
Actually, the Browning scamper probably should be a play for the bottom too. I think he hits his I think it was 16. So I'm cool if you want to do that. I'll have to look up where it is and what the juice is.
I don't mind that play.
So
I ended up going yesterday 16 and 26 and made 9 units on the day. if you tailed the highest scoring team and the lowest scoring team that we were talking about on Saturday, and then every play on the site and every play tweeted out, you made about 9 units on the day. But in my true fashion, I was 10 games under 500, like I always am.
Yep.
But we made money.
We're here.
Yep, we're here.
Yeah,
all right.
Yesterday was a good day, and I want everybody to know there's a new MVP favorite on the season.
Brock Purdy, I saw that.
Wow. Wow. How did he win it?
Browning over, what was it, 16.5?
I think he was looking into it. You're looking into it, right, Tony?
14.5 minus 110 DraftKings or FanDuel.
All right, there we go.
Get some action going there.
All right, let's have a night, boys.
Go.
Kager, I saw there wasn't a ton of plays from you tonight.
No, I didn't put the 3 Johnson plays that I was on the site. I just figured I'd save that for the show.
Oh, I do have a play on the site, Kager. Jags minus 2.5 and under 45.5. That's actually on the site. I put up about an hour ago.
Oh, all right, I'll throw that.
If anyone's interested, go check it out.
I'll throw that at the bottom too.
It was plus 100. Jags minus 2.5, under 45.5. I mean, I could really see this being 31-10, 28-10.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I took that alternate.
I teased the Jags with the Cowboys early last week when the Jags were still 7.5.
Nice. Go ahead, Meyer. You sniped those lines.
So who's antenna season? Me, Johnny. Johnny, you antenna season?
No, Johnny doesn't have an antenna. He just has the fastest fucking cable connection in the United States.
So I'm going to be first again. Yep.
I'll just watch the FanDuel stream. I'll be up.
Yeah.
All right. We got that at the bottom. So surprises. What were you guys surprised by yesterday? I mean, Pittsburgh, man, I'll let me start off. The Chargers are fucking complete dog shit.
Yeah.
They're
terrible.
They're so bad. To beat that team by 6 points, 6-0, they're so bad. I can't believe that guy still has a job. Herbert's overrated. So yeah, my surprise was I can't believe we lost that second half -1.5 in that game against New England with Bailey Zappi playing quarterback.
Wow.
So Matt, worst Pittsburgh performance in Tomlin's tenure?
17 years. You got to figure that's what, 250 games? Jesus. But the Cowboys surprised me, actually. Who the fuck did they play? They barely snuck by whoever
Thursday night.
Seattle.
Thursday night.
Seattle.
Yeah. They should have lost that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. What, Johnny?
Kansas City last night was, just how bad that defense looked. You couldn't even do nothing. Jordan Love was just carving them up. Like,
that's fair. He looked, bro. If you just take how he looked last night and on Thanksgiving, the last 2 weeks he looks like a completely different quarterback. Like he's finally.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely improved. He may be the real deal. He beat 2 good teams back to back, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. What about you, Iowa?
I might be a little bit of a homer, but the 49ers are the best team in football, right?
I don't disagree with that. That you know what, you could put that in the surprise column.
Yeah.
We were on the Eagles. We hopped on them live, so obviously we lost that bet. But I'm still surprised how handily they beat the shit out of them. They didn't just beat them; they beat them bad. That was
they put 42 on Dallas and 42 on Philly.
Their play calling is elite. They have elite play calling. You could tell that they always have the better coach.
When Trent Williams is in, they're a different team, man. They lost all 3 games when Trent Williams wasn't on the field.
I don't know who it was, which San Fran player it was, but I read something where they were like, I think a reporter asked, Are you surprised by like the score and how you guys beat them? And the guy was like, no, we had a quarterback this time. So yeah, obviously we beat them.
Did you see the ticket on Debo with 3 touchdowns? 110-1.
Wow.
Ooh, ripped his helmet off. There's no Mixon to start this game, which is kind of weird, right?
Did he carry the first 2 times?
That's what I thought. That wasn't Mixon?
No, that wasn't Mixon. That was 30. Number 30, Brown.
Mixon has 4 yards rushing.
Yeah, he got the first carries, I think, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
They each have 1, Mixon and Brown.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense because obviously in that NFC Championship game, it was a house of horror. They lost.
Josh Johnson came in and got concussed like fucking a quarter into the game.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a dink and dunk fest.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you weren't on Mixon receiving yards, Johnny. I thought for sure you would have been on that tonight.
You know what? Yeah. Sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
How do you not give it to Tyreek if he has 2,100 yards too? Like, He's on pace for 2050, I think.
If the
That's
NFL
never been done.
if the NFL MVP is a quarterback this year, it's never not going to be a quarterback again. With what Hill and McCaffrey have done this year. I mean, if you're not going to give it, one of those two guys is really the MVP. I mean, they are.
Yeah, because CMC should finish with over 20 touchdowns, right? And Tyreek Hill's probably going to finish with over 2,000 yards. You got to think they're going to do, like, he has to be an auto bet receiving over every week from the rest of the year until they get him to 2K.
It's funny. Every time he catches a ball, I say the same thing to myself. Where's the safety? I swear to God, he just beats the DB and there's never a safety there.
Yeah, have you ever watched a player in the NFL, maybe outside of like Barry Sanders, where every time he touches the ball, you're not surprised if he takes it to the house, no matter where he is on the field?
I think now, it's entering the. I think depending on what the prices are, I think it might be worth the shot to take Hill and McCaffrey to win MVP. I know it's such a long shot, but God, man.
I got CMC at 30-1, and you can get that same number.
And what is Hill to be the MVP right now?
Let's see if DK still has them up.
16, John said.
FanDuel had Rodgers earlier in the week at 14 or 18-1 to be comeback player of the year. After the Jets game yesterday, he's 100-1 now.
I think I'm going to bet both of those. I might bet Hill and McCaffrey and just take the shot. Because how do you give it to Brock Purdy?
Wow! Holy shit! What are we doing? Turnover.
How do you give the ball to McCaffrey? I mean, how do you give the award to Purdy with McCaffrey on the team? That is so ridiculous. Like, the fact that he's the favorite right now to be the MVP is wild.
Well, I think it's like a lot of his stuff is efficiency metrics. I mean, he threw for 304 yesterday, 314 yards and 4 touchdowns. It's just a lot of efficiency stuff, man.
You know me. I'm a Brock Purdy fan. Like, it's crazy what happened, what he's done for being Mr. Irrelevant and the last pick in the draft. It really is insane. He is what Chad Pennington was supposed to be, in my opinion.
But he fell into a perfect spot. If he's on any other team, you got to think that he struggles. Yeah. I don't know about struggles, but he's definitely not this.
So, like, forget Purdy, because they can't give it to Purdy with McCaffrey on the team. So at that point, like, it's wide open.
Yeah, who's running to bet Brock Purdy at 3-1 for MVP right now?
Nobody.
Yeah, when you can get Hill at 16. Like,
right. And you can get the best player on the team at 30 on Purdy's own team.
Yeah, I may need to get down on that, actually. 30-1 CMC is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, so Mixon was only out there for one play that drive, so that's something to keep an eye on.
I wonder.
His live rushing number is 38.5.
Do you remember what it closed at?
Should we look at his backup?
I think it was in the 40s, wasn't it?
I mean, either the backup or maybe the under on his yards.
Yeah, they don't even have his backup. The yards I have at like 38.
Who's the back? Oh, Chase Brown, right?
So I don't know what's up with that, but that's kind of weird.
You don't even see an option. You don't even see an option to bet Chase Brown, right?
No, I don't have it.
No.
And Mixon is actually grayed out for attempts. Wonder if he's dinged up.
Do you think it's worth taking a little piece? What do you think a Chase Brown anytime touchdown is, Johnny?
I do have his rushing receiving still available to bet.
Chase Brown?
No.
Oh,
Mixon?
55.5. It's not grayed out.
Something to keep an eye on.
His anytime touchdown is 13-1, just locked. If we're going to talk about the biggest surprises yesterday, How do we not touch on Joe Flacco?
Came off
Kirk,
the
baby. Let's go. Oh, he's hurt. Oh
no.
Looks like a groin.
First foot. He caught a 25-yard bomb. Now he's down.
Come
Dead.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
That is brutal.
No way. Oh, God.
It's Mark Andrews all over again.
Like, if we're going by quarterbacks, right? I mean, Dak Prescott has more of a shot to win the MVP than Brock Purdy does, I think.
Unless they lose to Philly. If they lose to Philly next week in Dallas, Jalen Hurts goes right back to your favorite.
I agree.
That's
because you
brutal.
know the next 3 games after Dallas for Philly, the Giants twice and Arizona.
Ugh.
Sign said Dak's not going to win it as a 5 seed. Yeah, but I mean, are they guaranteed to be the 5?
No.
Well, if they beat Philly,
they'll have the
and they
same
win
record.
the division.
Yeah. They could still. Well, it'll be tough for them to win the division because of Philly's schedule left. But I don't know if you can take any of that shit into account this year. Like, when's the last time you've seen it? Week 13, 3 guys tied at 3-1 to be MVP.
Yeah.
But man, Joe Flacco came in and looked better than 70% of quarterbacks.
Off the couch, better than half the league, at least. Yeah.
Well, at least he has an arm. Like Joe always had an arm. It was just his accuracy.
Yeah, he could throw 80. He could throw 80 in the air.
Yeah, half these guys can't throw the ball. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's got a good arm. Not real accurate.
That's true. Good. Like the one thing even when he was at Delaware, that dude was throwing 80 yards in the air in college.
The guy didn't even have a jersey on last week, and he came out and gave the Rams a run.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you rather have Flacco than the 2 guys on the Jets? Who do they have?
Quaddy, did you see the report today that they wanted Zach Wilson to come back and be the quarterback, and he's hesitant to be the quarterback again?
No, Saleh said that wasn't true.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of shit on the Twitter machine that was.
They seen that, but then Saleh came out and said that that's not true. But I don't know who the fuck knows.
What a mess in New York, honestly. Yeah, so that
since they
I don't know if you
did
saw
the switch,
that,
he's been worse. The offense has been worse since they've done the switch. Kirk is done. Yeah, dead.
So that side judge broke his leg and dislocated his knee on that play.
Were there 4 broken legs yesterday, including the judge? Tank Dell, that guy, the Tennessee punter, and who else?
I think the guy broke his ankle in that Packers game.
Oh, okay. That's a bad beat, Johnny. Anybody that's on fucking Kirk, that's a terrible beat.
That's rough.
So Thursday night we have Pittsburgh and the Pats. God, that total is 30. That's the lowest total I think I've seen this year.
Outside of an Iowa game, for sure.
30. Wow. I can't wait to bet the Patriots to be the lowest scoring team again.
Yeah, they have to be an auto bet, right?
This week, though, oh no, we're not going to be able to. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, because they are Thursday.
Yeah. Matt, imagine hanging the Pats to be the lowest scoring team on the slate at 10-1.
Yeah. Sorry, I was actually, because I was talking about the Jets quarterback. That Tim Boyle that started for them. Did you ever see his college stats?
No.
How did this? There's guys who play good in college that make the NFL and aren't good. This guy threw. Listen to this in his career: 1 touchdown and 13 picks in college at Connecticut.
Wait, what? 1 touchdown and 13 picks?
1 touchdown and 13 picks.
How do you make the league?
I don't know. My boy told me that the other day, and I was like, so I just looked it up.
So he had to be a walk-on then. Nobody drafted him. Right?
I don't know if he got drafted or not.
I mean, like, no, I'm talking about in the NFL. I would assume I assume he didn't get drafted and probably like got signed as a walk-on.
Little tush push season.
All right, come on, Lawrence. I'm looking at it.
On my last
1 touchdown, 13 picks.
I bet. What did you see? Lawrence's anytime was like 375 with the 4-1 with them and Jacksonville wins.
Huh, I should have looked at that.
That was his anytime that I saw 4-1 with if you took the money line parlay too.
I think that's Etienne. Yep, touchdown Etienne.
Oh, there's one winner.
Let's go.
Cash the anytime touchdown if they win the game.
So, Twatty, I know you're a college football guy. What do you think about Florida State getting left out?
That's the way I had it. If they didn't have in the bylaws that they are able to factor in injuries, then it may have been different. But it's actually written in the bylaws that they can. Yeah. So what can you really say?
Yeah, they weren't the same team, right?
Yeah, and not only that, furthermore, they have always said they want the best 4. It's not about the 4 most deserving. They've always said our job is to get the best 4. So it was written in the bylaws, number 1, for the injury. Number 2, they want to get the best 4. It's not about the resume. That's just
So who do you think wins who do you guys think wins it all now?
I'm going to say
I don't know. You really think Michigan does? I don't think Michigan's that good. I think Bama beats Michigan.
I said not Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bama beats Michigan.
I mean, Washington's going to give – Washington went through a gauntlet, right? Oregon twice, USC. They probably played Oklahoma. I don't know for sure, but they probably played Oklahoma State, probably Arizona. They're going to give someone a fucking hard time.
You think USC is good, though?
I think USC is good, but when you're playing Utah, you're playing Oregon, you're playing Washington.
They just don't have a defense. They have zero defense.
Of course, because we always go to exaggerate for effect. USC was terrible. Okay. Again, would you have to play Oregon, Arizona, Oklahoma State, Oregon State, Utah. And then would they have 4 losses? It's like.
Do you think Bama could backdoor a national championship after they think about?
Bama's going to win it. Yeah.
They don't even get in if that fuckery at the end of the Auburn game doesn't happen, and now they could win a national title. That's
you remember when they were in hot water to fucking was it UCF or USF? Weren't they in a super low scoring game to a non-conference late in the year too?
Yeah, it was South Florida. We cashed that.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy. I find it hard to believe that if you're going to say the best 4 teams deserve to be in, that Georgia just with 1 loss is out.
Yeah, they're
that's
one
crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I have to go through their schedule real quick. Arizona State, Colorado, Arizona, who was 14th in the country, Notre Dame, who was 15th in the country, Utah, Cal, Washington, who was 2 in the country, Oregon, who was 8 in the country, and UCLA, who was just unranked at that time. I mean, who's not going to have 3 losses, 4 losses?
Washington is 8-1, I think, to win it all.
Washington had a gauntlet. Let me see who they played.
Washington's 8-1. I think Bama's 2-1. I think Texas is somewhere around 3-1 or 275. I'm tempted to take Washington and Alabama.
Oregon, Washington State, Oregon State, Utah, USC, Oregon. They played them again. Arizona. I mean, the Pac-12, I think, was loaded. I think if they play Michigan, they'll beat Michigan.
Is that what McCarthy has to be the worst starting quarterback in the Final Four, right? I don't think he's good.
I don't think the Bama quarterback's very good either.
No, he can run.
Yeah, but I think he could just make more plays on his feet. They're not going to let this kid throw the ball down the field.
I'm tempted to take Washington and Bama. What are the matchups? It's Michigan, Bama, Texas, Washington.
Yes.
Yeah.
There goes Mixon.
Texas is loaded. Talent-wise, they have as much talent as they're loaded.
Do we almost have to bet against Ohio State in their bowl game? I bet you Marvin Harrison Jr. doesn't play. Kyle McCord entered the transfer portal. I think they lost a ton of kids to the transfer portal.
Huh. I wonder if it's because of Day. I heard he's not real popular. His time's ticking, definitely. He loses next year to Michigan. He's done.
I hope Michigan doesn't win because I want to see fucking Portnoy implode on Twitter.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Big run for Mixon.
I think it was a screen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, was that a reception?
Yeah. Chase Brown getting a lot of run here.
Say the backup got a really nice carry there for probably 14, 15.
Yep.
I don't see anywhere to bet the guy.
PointsBet isn't going to hang a line. Man, that 13-1 on his anytime might not be a bad look, Keg.
Yeah. That's what I was saying before.
I think Texas might be as good as Oregon. I mean, we're splitting hairs there.
God, but do you think if they get down there, Adam, that they won't auto look for mixing down by the goal line?
I just wonder how they're going to split these carries.
What's his best anytime price right now?
I'm trying to find it.
Well, at anytime at DK, it's 9.
That's a good number. PointsBet is they have boosted odds for Power Hour, and it's plus 640. Let's see what 365 has.
Zay Jones is 26.5 receiving.
So who gets to work with Kirk out now?
Zay Jones.
Evan Ingram.
I'm already on him.
Could be all of them.
I'm going to throw a quarter unit on Chase Brown anytime at 8-1.
You know, if anything, if you could bet his last touchdown, there's probably good value there. Because if he gets it, I bet it's probably the last touchdown.
It's not even a number at 365. Those cowards will still let you bet fucking Christian Kirk anytime touchdown, though. That's 9-1 at DK. Okay.
So
Yeah,
Mixon's receiving yards is 40.5. He's got 28.
That's good call, Johnny.
Say that one more time.
Mixon's receiving yards is 40.5. He has 28.
Yeah, that's probably worth betting with a backup quarterback in.
50 plus is plus 175 at PointsBet.
Oh, was that a far field goal?
57.
Say that. What's his 50?
Oh, he missed it.
Plus 175.
What's his 75 plus?
65 plus is plus 550. They don't
50
have 75.
50 plus is 240. I see. Oh no, that's rushing. My bad. 65 is. I think we should bet both of those.
39.5 now. Yeah, I'm taking that. 12 more yards.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna. They're coming off the field, right?
Yeah, so we can wait and see what. Yeah, and we can bet it in between drives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it goes down.
Maybe we can get 2-1 on the 50 plus, and maybe like 38 or 37. They have all the bowl game matchups out and done already.
Yeah, DK's got him up, I think. Because you can bet the look ahead, like theoretical ones too.
I'm glad they're going to 12 next year. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
4 is unreal.
But we'll be arguing this time next year about who should have got the 12th to the 11th spot. But that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
They're going to 12 like a bracket to win the national
title? Yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised they didn't go to 8 instead of 12. So you're going to have like teams with 2 losses.
Yep.
3 losses maybe trying to win a national title.
Yeah, Marty's right. It's Oregon versus Liberty. That's pretty funny. It's not like when I was growing up, there used to be like, I don't know, over like 4 days, like 30 games. Smorgasbord of college football.
But I think the 14.
But now half the guys aren't even. Nobody's fucking playing in the bowl games now. So it's like you see all those quarterbacks fucking transferring and shit. So it's like,
yep.
But doesn't the 4-team thing just make you wonder like how much the rankings even matter all year long? Like with FSU at 4, like they should have moved them down. Why was Ohio State at 5? Like because it looks crazy that Bama goes from 8 to 4. I don't know, at least this will be the last year you have to worry about the 1 through 4.
Trevor.
That was a duck.
Yeah.
Matt, you think FSU should have been left out?
We just talked about that. You high?
Oh, my bad.
You don't remember? We just talked about that for like 5 minutes.
No, I remember us talking about it, but I didn't hear you say anything about FSU.
Oh, yeah. That I was talking about the bylaws and how that they're able to factor that in, and they have always said their job is to get the best four, and so no, that's I agree by them not getting it. I'm sure the chat doesn't agree with me, but that's all right. It happens.
That's the first time ever that an undefeated team didn't get in?
I mean, I would think a big time conference.
No, what was that one team like last year or a couple years ago that was undefeated that they didn't get in and they beat the shit out of somebody?
I'm talking about the Power 5 schools.
Yeah, because I think didn't Coastal go undefeated like 2 years?
Yeah, and then they beat the shit out of fucking somebody in the bowl game. Yeah.
And didn't Cincinnati go undefeated 2 or 3 years ago? Or they did get in, maybe.
They got in and got smoked.
UCF went undefeated too a few years ago, and they didn't get in. They hang like a Fugazi. I think they hang a Fugazi banner in their stadium.
Yeah, I remember that. I could have sworn they had like a Fugazi parade too.
Probably.
Keg, does Etienne get 20 rushing yards in the second quarter, plus 220?
I mean, he's only got 2 carries. I don't know. They seem pretty pass heavy. He could, though, for sure.
Fucking Kirk was going to fly over that 50 and a half.
What's Mixon's receiving prop now?
39 and a half.
So it didn't move.
No.
So what did the Pats Steeler total come out at?
30 and a half, bet down to 29 some places.
That ain't happening. They ain't hitting that.
No way.
They ain't hitting that. Kenny had surgery this morning.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's going to have all 30 would have to come from Pittsburgh.
And
Chase Brown out there again.
Defense.
Do we take no touchdown scored for New England?
Probably.
Can they go back to back?
Probably.
I mean, that could easily be 10-7, 14-10 at the 14-13 at the most.
There is no way New England scores 13 on that defense. No way. I don't even think they scored 7.
Take the alternate fucking 20.
Yeah.
Under 21 and a half. Or under 20, 21 and a half.
What is no touchdown for the Bengals in this game?
Let me check. Jamar Chase has 4 receptions for 7 yards.
He's 8 of 8. Jake Browning's 8 of 8 right now for 45 yards.
Like, how do you expect him to get confidence? This is what I hate when backup quarterbacks come in. You have to dink and dunk and hand off, and then they have no confidence when you need them to step up. Fucking throw the ball.
No touchdown for Cincy is plus 170. Imagine.
Wow, that's low. That's low. Plus 280 on FanDuel.
Yeah, that's a much better price, but still low. In the second quarter?
Yeah, that's low for the second quarter. I don't disagree. Where's the Jags defense ranked?
Bengals team total under 9.5 is plus 105.
The only thing you hate about those bets is you give up the backdoor garbage touchdown at the end.
Yeah.
First half under 2.5 is plus 140.
I got 1.5 plus 105.
I would bet if it was 3.5, I would bet it.
Yeah.
That's why they made it 2.
I mean, I don't even see any Chase Brown props.
Nowhere.
The guy's been out there for fucking the whole game.
I don't see any in the legal market either. How many rushing yards does Lawrence have? 2 for 4?
14.5 is.
No alternate.
Etienne attempts is still 15.5.
Wow, PointsBet doesn't have alternate rush yards for Lawrence. Scumbags.
Jamar Chase receptions is 9.5 minus 150 to the old.
They're going to just keep dumping the ball off to him. He probably gets that. I mean, what's he have 4 already?
Yeah.
4 for 11.
They're not letting him throw the ball down the field. It's just bubble screens to Chase.
He's got 5 for 11.
Oh, so what? What'd you say, Johnny? I could get 9?
9.5, but it's juice minus 150.
And as I say that, they let him throw the ball. Nice. That's the only way you're going to fucking move the ball. There's Chase. Missed that by 4 seconds. Trying to click it.
This isn't like he just came in at half and they have to baby and do a new scheme around him. He's been starting for this team for what? This is the 3rd week in a row?
Yep.
Let him throw the ball.
There he goes to his boy Irwin. Remember that fucking guy?
I didn't even see props for him today. I was
saw
trying to bet him.
It was super low.
The only thing I seen was Irwin anytime touchdown and Bengals win it, like fucking. Oh wow, there he goes. Mm-hmm.
Johnny, can we get Chase?
Definitely. Let me see what I got.
Where?
They pulled the props. Yeah, I was definitely looked to bet him, Meyer. But I didn't see nothing.
I'm taking field goal attempt at plus 130. Oh, it just changed on me. Hold on. Where are they right now?
Jaguars 44.
Yeah, plus 125. I'm taking it.
Where?
DK.
Wait a second. Jesus.
10.5 now, Twatty.
Yeah.
Why is this 9-1? No, it just went to plus 125. Wow, it opened at 9-1 on this drive, Keg.
Yeah.
It's locked now. Even money.
Bengals going right down the field now that they're letting them open it up a little bit.
Wow. Is that Hudson? Yep. Ooh.
I can get his interception prop around even money at all in this game. I'm taking it.
Worst
tackle. Like minus 190 closed, right?
I saw minus 235.
Offensive touchdown on this drive is plus 185. I'm taking that too, since I'm already on the plus money field goal.
Yeah, you're good to go here. You'll make at least quarter.
Yeah, barring a turnover. That was at points bet.
All right, Browning. What's the Bengals money line right now?
Wow.
And a Mixon touchdown?
I think you might have been down there.
Nah, he got in, Twatty.
Yeah, I didn't look down.
His knee stayed up. He was on the backside of one of the defenders.
Yeah, what good balance. Very nice. Could have sworn that back knee was going down, but it didn't.
No.
There's another there's almost another unit winner.
Oh, but was his elbow down when he went?
They already.
I guess they're not. Yeah, they already gave it to him.
Yeah, that was clean.
That was fucking easy. They should all be like that.
When a team gets to the 50 kegger, you think like that's not a blind bet, but that's a bet that we should look at more often to take both field goal and the touchdown.
Probably, but my only worry doing that is like elite teams against bad teams will probably go for it on fourth down more once they cross the 50, so we can get screwed there. Mm-hmm. And then on the flip side, the bad teams, you risk the turnover. But yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I would think if you can get plus 150 or better on both of them, maybe.
Yeah.
Chase Brown has 5 carries. So.
Yeah, it sucks that they won't let us bet him.
Chase has 6 receptions for 28.
He's probably 11 and a half now.
Like, yeah. I'm happy you brought that up, Johnny, so I could vent about last night. How does Rice have 8 catches and 10 targets, and I don't hit the 75 plus at plus 450? How does that fucking happen? He goes 8 for 65. Fucking brutal, man. We should have got paid out on that.
That was tough.
I mean, we made a half unit because we had the over 44.5. But I mean, we should have hit that. We should have hit that for sure.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. And then we had 81 with Kelsey, like halfway through the third quarter. Couldn't get the extra 19 yards for the 100 plus at 3:30. We should
broken record, man.
We should have
dude disappears.
Yeah, we should have crushed last night. That Sunday night game.
Chase is only at 71 for the game. Doesn't that seem low? What's he got?
He's got 28.
Oh, that's right. He had 5 for 7 at one point.
Yeah, Jamar Chase has 28. Tanner Hudson has 28. Joe Mixon has 28.
What's 50 plus receiving for Mixon now?
I'm gonna grab that Chase though.
3-1 on FanDuel.
I'm gonna grab. It's down to 69.5 now. I'm gonna grab it on DK.
You're taking Chase.
69.5 minus 115. He's got 3 quarters left.
And
40 yards.
What's he got right now?
28. Is that what you said? Something like that. So he needs 40-ish the rest of the game.
All right. Click.
50 plus receiving yards for him is 3-1 on FanDuel. It's plus 230 on PointsBet.
Only that one grab, right, so far?
Throwing the backup tight ends now. I literally bet I beat this number by 8 yards. And Evan Ingram doesn't have a catch. Insane.
Yeah, that's my problem with betting him sometimes. Sometimes he'll just be a complete no-show.
He's had 4 catches in every game.
Yeah.
The longer that
I guess I'm thinking about last year, I guess.
The longer that the game is competitive, though, the better it is for that prop.
Right.
Yeah, Ingram averages about 7 to 8 targets a game. So he has
the most receptions on the team. Freiermuth just torched this team for 120. Johnny, you're gonna have to send old Yega Caleb Williams jersey, Bears jersey for Christmas.
Yeah. See if they draft him. I don't know, man. Bears is. I mean, how is Detroit only laying 3 against the Bears this week?
There you go.
Oh, there's a flag. Fuck me to tears. Holding.
Wow.
That's a great line, by the way. Fuck me to tears is a great line.
Those passes out to flat when you expect your wide receivers to block, they either hold or they can't block. Happens every time.
15 yards off the fucking board like clockwork.
What about tie halftime?
Yeah.
It's only 5-1. It's only 5-1 and 11-1 for me. Jeez.
Really?
Yeah.
So they started calling techs on when you flop in the NBA. That's what they need to do in the football right now, because these defenders just throw up their arms like they're getting held, and there's a flag that comes out. It's the same thing as flopping in the NBA.
Yeah, and they I guarantee you that's just
there
like
you go.
wide. Did they throw it to him?
There you go, Meyer.
Yeah, look, there's a big 5 yards. Thanks, man.
I got tie Jacksonville 5.5. Tie Bengals 18 is what I'm looking at right now.
Wow.
What is Cincy Jags 6-1?
9. Yeah.
What's field goal and touchdown on this drive right now? It opened at 3-1 on each side.
Good call. Good call there.
Touchdown plus 160, field goal attempt plus 350.
What? Where's that?
I kind of want to take the field goal attempt.
Fuck, I'll take them both. Where is it?
DK plus 140 touchdown now 265.
I thought they were at
field
midfield.
goal.
Oh, they are pretty much.
They are. They're just locked.
Of course. First down.
What drive is this? Number 6 or 7?
This is the third drive for Jacksonville, right?
So this is the 6th.
Yeah, 6.
Touchdown plus 125, field goal attempt plus 220. Touchdowns now plus 110.
Where are they?
Jacksonville 46.
First down again.
I'm taking that field goal. Field goal attempt is it's not worth taking now.
A fast game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Keg, they named the Iowa race for next year.
What?
The Iowa Corn 350.
Nice.
It's unique.
They spent a lot of time brainstorming that.
Wow.
A little bit of a dime there from Trevor.
ETN is plus 290 to get a TD on this drive.
Are you looking on PointsBet? I usually keep them open.
He's plus 370 at DK right now.
Get up the field, Evan. Touchdown. Evan Ingram.
Touchdown?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm taking.
Did that hit your bet?
I think he's probably still a little bit short. He had 10 before that. I had 44 and a half, so 32. What are you taking, Keg?
I'm going to take the Bengals to punt on their next.
What's that number?
Minus 130.
Minus 125 at DK. You got that? Just went to minus 150. Did you just bet it?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
PointsBet has nothing yet.
I hope some people tailed that Ingram play. I put it in the Discord this morning. Not sure how active the early morning Discord is.
Nice job, bud. You hit it. Did it cash?
No, he's got 32 right now. I just need 13 more.
You can get minus 140 at Bet365 for anybody that wants to take the shot. I probably wouldn't bet it at that number, though.
So, okay, I was going to say, I think I said it in the chat last night. I think we got to go right back to the Dolphins team total.
Who are they playing?
They play the Titans. They're the second Monday night game. Wait, is that next week? What is?
Dolphins like beating up on bad teams.
Man, after the last couple of weeks, I kind of think the Packers are a buy-on team for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Jordan Love's last handful of games, he's looked good.
Yeah.
Have to kind of see what happens with Watson. Did they ever say anything about what happened to his hamstring?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, so the Miami at home to Tennessee, they're 14-point favorites for next Monday night.
Who?
Miami at home to Tennessee.
Oh, right.
It feels like one of those where we're on the first half, probably the first half spread or team total, full game team total.
Probably team totals, yeah. First half full game, maybe the alt again in the first half.
Speaking of that game, we might want to look at Tajay Spears on Wednesday when his props come out because Derrick Henry got fucked up.
Yeah.
It's hard to think a human of that size gets hurt. There's some good games this week.
Obviously, I will be on Nico Collins to have the most yards on the slate. I'll be on all the alts. Might look at Noah Brown too. Is Schultz back?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if he practices this week.
Yeah, Noah Brown, definitely.
We got Seahawks, Niners, Bills, Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Philly, Dallas. Those are all the 3 o'clock games. The noon games are trash.
Fucking Jake Browning, 13 of 14.
Yeah.
$136 he's got.
It's a good performance by him tonight.
Let's see what his alt numbers are.
He's going to keep throwing this whole game.
Yeah.
Wow, he's only plus 350 to hit 350.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. That's wild.
Yeah.
Seahawks don't upset the 49ers. Stop.
I don't know. I think I'll be on the Hawks plus the 10.5.
Yeah, that's a different story. Fine.
They're really not going to stop this team. It's wild. We're letting Jake Browning go right down the field twice in a row, huh?
He's been involved in 23 transactions in the last 4 years. Oh my God.
That's a great stat. That's a great stat.
So we're going to forget about Chase now? That's what we're doing?
Twatty, how about James Conner revenge game against the Steelers, huh?
Yeah, I like him. I'd much rather still have him than Najee. He's tough. He's a baller. Scamper. Fucker.
Trevor Lawrence to throw a pick at plus 194. Jake Browning's now
Mixon.
plus 104.
Man. Ah. In bed. Yeah, for like 10. Cash just probably. Fuck, man.
So if they go down the field here and we get through halftime, I'm taking Browning to throw a pick live. It's already plus money.
How?
I guess I'm done backing this defense for punts.
I don't understand how they determine if someone goes out of bounds anymore. I mean, he was in the crowd. He was that far out of bounds. The clock is still running. Does anyone know? Something about if you're still going forward?
I don't think they stop it the same anymore.
I've been trying to figure it out. I guess I just need to look it up.
Same. It seems like if you run out on your own versus if you're tackled and forced out, I honestly don't know. Inside of 2 minutes, I think it stops, but I don't think they stop it outside of 2 minutes once the ball gets reset.
Fucking should have hit that next one. Got 37.
At 3-1,
Totals.
we probably should have sprinkled on that.
Yeah.
Browning's out here like Joe Montana. Like, the clock's running right now. Like, he clearly went out of bounds. I'm not sure.
I think that's only in the second half, though.
How much more
Or
out
under
of bounds I go?
Or under the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I think it's inside the 2-minute warning now.
Yeah, it's inside the 2-minute warning now.
How many yards does he have, Johnny?
37. His total's 45.5. I'm about to bet that. Fuck it.
I'm about to take it.
43.5, 44.5 minus 108 just moved.
I'm taking his 60 plus at 430 at FanDuel.
You're a psychopath. I love it. Not even going to take the 50 at plus 178 to just kind of cover that?
Yeah, we'll take that too. Let me get the first one in, though. $180 and $430. I bet them for a unit each.
Mixon over receiving yards to Birds. We took the 50 plus at plus 178 and the 60 plus at plus 430 on FanDuel.
Jamar's receptions is now 9.5, Twatty. He's got 6.
Yeah, they've how many plays on this drive and they haven't even looked at them?
Yeah.
The second I bet them.
That's how it usually happens, too. Second you bet him, fucking.
I need the yards. Yards are down to 60.
I think we're going to hit that, Johnny.
Yeah. Hope so.
Man, I really like what we have done this year with these alt lines on props. It just doesn't make sense to me to lay $1.15 or $1.20 on a lot of these props when if they go over, they're probably going to go over by more than a couple of yards.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and it's a combination of that and the bad lines. Like 365 lines are so crazy, and points bets live vaults are
FanDuel
too.
Yeah. Even like the guy needs 20 yards and you're going to offer plus 430. That's crazy. I was looking at Browning passing yards, Birds, but like I can't bet Jake Browning to get 350 at plus 350. That's crazy.
He's just piecing this team up, man.
I know. He's got $180. He's got 100 more yards basically than Lawrence right now.
We just take a little dip of the Bengals at plus 350.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Do you see a better number anywhere than that?
I mean, we if you tailed the site, you basically have the Bengals money line right now at minus 105 because ETN
Jags money line.
No, right. Jags, thank you. You basically have Jags money line at minus 105. I don't mind it. I mean, they can't stop them. They're going right down the field.
Plus 370 now. Do you see any better than that? Because I actually have them in two. I have that Etienne touchdown in them, and then I have them in that for that teaser too.
450. Oh, now it's 370.
Oh, here comes that tie fucking halftime incoming.
Jesus.
Oh, Johnny.
Fuck.
You're right, bro. I just thought about that.
If 3 tight ends are going to be free agents, 4 tight ends, all their tight ends are going to be free agents. 1 running back and 2 receivers. Holy shit. Yep. They better dig deep. Wow. He walked in the end zone.
Jeez, here we go. Plus 270 now.
I think who gets the ball at the break?
Isn't it Jacksonville?
I think so.
Because didn't Cincy turn it over on their first drive and they fumble?
How are you untouched on the goal line? Jesus.
Yeah, you just walked right in.
I think if the Jags could put up points at the end and they get the ball coming out of the break, we might be able to get a way better money line number.
Yeah, I wonder what Mixon 2 touchdowns was.
Nice number.
What was his anytime?
I don't even remember. Honestly, never even looked at it.
Considering he's a running back, probably not great.
but I think it was definitely plus money at any time.
Yeah, it had to have been plus money.
I don't mind taking. Could we get what's plus 7.5 right now?
That's what it was right before they got in, and it was minus 128.
That's probably what we should have looked at first.
So Cincy right now money line on FanDuel is plus 290. So I mean, with any luck here, Jacksonville goes right out after the break and scores. That never has to come back up to what? Close to 4?
Yeah.
They might grab a field goal here before half.
Yeah. This is not good for my game script with ETN. I thought that they were going to be cruising in the second half. What were they, an 11-point favorite going into the game?
10.
Trevor Lawrence to throw for 250 plus is plus 110. He has 97.
He can get there. Probably going to pick up a couple now.
Browning 300 plus is only plus 142. Crazy.
What can we
his
get?
Passing before was 211.
Actually, I don't hate that, bro. He's got 180. What is it for 300?
Plus 142.
That's probably worth betting. He only needs 120 in the second half.
Yeah, he's got 178 right now.
Yeah, I'm betting.
That's at FanDuel. Do you see that at PointsBet?
I'm looking.
I'm going to see if I can get a field goal on this drive.
300 plus is plus 110 at PointsBet.
We should probably bet the 300 at FanDuel and the 325 at PointsBet.
I'm trying to see if they have anything live on 365 for live milestones. I don't see it.
I didn't see that, Chris. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, FanDuel or DK has Browning over 298.5 minus 108, and FanDuel's gonna give you plus almost 150.
Yeah, I think we got to bet that, and the 325 number is 320 there, and 250 at PointsBet. Yeah, I'm betting both of those at FanDuel.
Just went down to plus 136, but
you can get Bengals plus 3.5 at plus 170.
There's ETN over his receiving yards. 6.5.
down in here and put up a field goal or a touchdown. See if I care.
Call timeout. What?
Ooh.
Coaches.
We only have one left.
Well, I know, but he waited 7 seconds to call it. He called it, but why did you wait?
Oh, you can't take a sack there, Trevor.
In retrospect, just thinking about it, we should have waited. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, because they're going to get because Jacksonville's getting the ball.
That's dumb, bro. But it is what it is. The bet's in.
We're not perfect.
No, I'm not perfect. I woke up at 5 o'clock today.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, what a duck. Oh, what a cat. Oh, he should have caught that.
Why didn't he make a play on the ball? He kept running.
How does he fall down there?
Like, what is he? I'm be an athlete.
Well, you might get some more Browning here, Dick.
Yeah.
Probably just kneel it out though to the half, right?
How many timeouts? They have all three.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I think you got to take a shot.
Ooh.
Johnny, we can get a little mix and screen here too.
Yep.
Take a shot to go for.
Probably be an inside handoff.
Yeah,
There,
probably.
there it is.
Probably. Yeah.
There it is.
Jake Browning, I would probably be. I would take him on the Jets right now.
I think you take. Yeah.
You know what? I would take you, Johnny. To be honest.
Yeah, I would take fucking. Give me Adam Meyer down there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let him
100%.
try. Let him try it.
Twatty could throw 55.
Yeah. But give Twatty a solid offensive line. Give Twatty.
Yep.
All right, the Cinderella story's over. Do we take Browning to throw a pick at plus 152?
I'm going to eat real quick, kid. I'll be back.
All right, brother.
Better numbers on 365. Browning to throw pick plus 160. Lawrence plus 210. Honestly, don't hate the number on Lawrence. 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate them. You could probably bet both, and one gets home.
Let's go over the. Let's see what these quarter parlays are going to offer us.
Yeah.
Lawrence 75 passing yards in the third quarter is plus 150.
I like. Wow, bro! If they go 3 and out,
you're getting really good numbers on Browning.
He's 5-1 to throw for 75. Jesus.
Yeah, Jamar Chase 30 yards receiving is 7-1.
How many carries did Mixon have? 8 for 33. Wow, 40 plus rushing and receiving is 9-1 for Mixon.
Yeah.
20 rushing yards, 240. I think I like the Browning 75 the most of everything that I see there.
Yeah, 5-1 feels like a good number. I mean, you're going to tell me Trevor Lawrence is 75 plus. Obviously, he starts the quarter with the ball.
Lawrence and Browning to each have 50 is 320. That's not bad, bro.
What was that?
Lawrence and Browning to each throw for 50 yards in the third quarter is plus 320.
Yeah, I mean, the way that Jacksonville's game script is right now, they just throw the ball. And they can't stop him from throwing. I don't mind taking a little shot on that.
Yeah. That's worth betting. I'm going to bet that for a half unit.
For anybody listening that's on FanDuel, under player quarter prop parlays. Yep. What do you think about this instead of just the Bengals money line? You can get Jake Browning 275 plus and the Bengals to win at plus 450.
Say that again.
Jake Browning 275 plus and the Bengals win is plus 450. He would need 100 more yards. Actually, he needs 98 more yards.
And what's the current money line price?
280, 255. You're getting $2 for him to throw for 100 more yards and win.
Yeah, I don't mind that. He's definitely going to get there. It's just a matter if they win the game.
What do you think their money line goes to if they
if they score a touchdown? Probably like minus 480, 50, somewhere around there.
So what's your Stroud coming back? Plus 3?
I meant plus 480, plus 450 if they score again. Maybe even 5.
Really?
I mean,
with their non-ability to stop them?
They're plus 270 right now, tied. Yeah, probably another $2 on top of that. It's probably going to be really close to that price on him to win the game and hit 275. Who do you think is the best team in the AFC?
Ravens.
I was just going to say, you think it's Baltimore?
Yeah. I think the no wide receiver experiment for KC is starting to really come back to bite them.
Yeah.
Because their defense is good. I mean, outside of what they gave up to Love, but
Kelsey's getting old. That he's not enough anymore.
I mean, that's always a tough game, honestly, going into Lambeau in primetime. Always a tough game.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a slog. We said it.
Yep. Did you know that I saw a stat that Matt LaFleur is 16-0 in December?
No, I didn't see that.
You see that I put in the Discord that Trent's final leg in his parlay was Chiefs?
What was he trying to hit?
He had a 6-leg parlay going in, and Chiefs were the last leg. I don't know what it was, but I was like, we never stood a chance.
I'm sure he hedged. Oh, you're talking about Book It.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were when I did see that. I knew we were fucking auto dead had I known for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that until after the game. I was like, well, now it all makes sense.
Imagine having to go to somebody's Twitter account to see that if you back that side, you're auto dead.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, man.
How do they not throw that PI? Not the Hail Mary one, but the one before that. How do you not throw that?
It was so bad. It would have got them down to the 4-yard line too.
Right. Like I hate how PIs aren't PI calls inside of a minute.
I mean, it was a brutal call. Obviously.
He tackled him like two steps before the ball got there.
100%. Yeah.
Like you have to throw that flag.
It's crazy. And we probably get to OT, and they might even win the game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, like, not that just because we back the Chiefs. Like, you just have to throw that flag.
Yeah,
and if they hate that rule, then you have to go the college football route, and it's 15.
Terrible call. We're going to get bad numbers on Nico Collins this week.
Yeah, they're not going to let you rob him blind.
Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Because they're playing New York. They respect that Jets pass D.
Where's that game at? That's going to play a huge part.
In New York.
Yeah, I mean, that could be the difference of a guy getting 60 and a guy getting 100. I mean, you're going from turf in Houston to whatever's going on in New York City weather-wise.
We have turf, but
I mean indoor as opposed to outdoor. I should say
it's going to be cold.
It could be a tough one for Stroud.
I think they're laying like a TD on the road, right?
Is it that high?
I thought I saw it was close to that.
Who's starting for the Jets?
6.5. I don't know yet.
They're so bad at offense.
What did D'Amico Ryans go to? Did he go
plus 225? It depends on the book.
Nice. The Colts won yesterday too, right?
Yeah, an OT.
What's Steichen?
You can still get him at 14-1 on MGM. The books are all over the place. He's down to 5-1, 5-1 on some, and I've seen 5-1, 8-1, 14-1.
5-18.
All right, I made 2 bets.
Let's go.
Well, I tailed you on the Browning. I took Browning over 289.5.
What else?
And then I went in on Ingram. I think Ingram's going to get a lot of work here.
Yeah, you do. Let's go.
I think Jacksonville's going to have to throw the ball. I mean, so I think, yep, Ingram.
Dan Campbell is 2-1 now at DK.
Yeah, I don't know how you give it to him.
Yeah, doesn't he have 2 bad losses? I know he had a bad loss in Thanksgiving, but I thought earlier in the year, like they lost to somebody bad. But I can't remember who. So
I think it's D'Amico Ryans. The only one that kind of scares me would be McDaniel, but Sign made some good cases why. Probably not him. I don't know. Sign's convinced the teams don't get 2 awards. So, like, if Tyreek Hill gets the offensive player of the year, they won't give McDaniels coach of the year.
Really? They're the same group of people deciding?
You think Sirianni's got a shot?
No. They just got dog walked in their own stadium.
I know, but they're 10-2. Wasn't that their second loss on the year?
They're up to 3.5-point underdogs going into Dallas.
Wow.
I think everybody's overreacting a little bit here.
Yeah, you gotta expect Philly's gonna come out for blood. Not only just a rivalry with Dallas, but going into Dallas after being embarrassed
I
at
think
home.
the whole world is going to be on Dallas, and because the Eagles just got crushed, and the Eagles win the game.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I think the Eagles win too.
I'm with you.
I think the Cowboys will take more money. I mean, Dallas just gave up 407 yards to Seattle and should have lost that game.
I wonder if that line goes to 4.
I don't think that it's really about how bad Dan Campbell has been. I think it's more about there might be more deserving. Like, I don't think Meyer thinks he's a bad coach.
No, I don't think he's a bad coach at all.
Right,
I like
it's
him.
It's more about that Ryan's probably deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I think he should be the favorite, D'Amico Ryans.
I mean, that team's got a damn good shot of getting into the playoffs. And Strada's looked phenomenal.
I was thinking about laying a bomb on who has more regular season wins, the Texans or the Colts. Texans are like minus 180.
I think the Texans are definitely a better team than the Colts. I'm frankly surprised the Colts they're 2 games over, I think, right? 75 or something.
Yeah, both of them are.
And they just lost Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, but they always seem to find a way to win.
I think that Colts coach, if they make the playoffs, man, with a backup quarterback.
They also played the Houston the final week of the season, too.
Now, even though Jonathan Taylor is out, I mean, Zach Moss filled in the first half of the year, fucking was a beast.
Right, but when you have Taylor, then you could rotate both. And they really ran.
Yeah, Keg, it's probably not a terrible idea if you can still get it on MGM to take a little bit of stipend at 14-1.
I think it's good. I think it's going to be if both those teams make the playoffs or one of them. I think one of those 2 guys is going to get it over Dan Campbell.
They go for this on 4th and 1.
Nope. Punt. All right.
Their offensive line cannot run block. ATN really on the ground. I want to look them up.
6 for 21.
All right,
Yeah, but
Jake, go up there and be a gunslinger.
Let me see what he's averaging this year.
Browning's going to save us and Mixon.
Yep.
Save us.
And we're going to pull some profit in this game. What's that 275 number now, Adam? And they win.
$390.
That's worth betting.
Yeah, I have to find a way off of the investment I have into this teaser if they lose.
Where is that under?
Live parlays.
And that 3 and out really helped our fucking prop, too.
100%.
Yeah, ATN's 3.7 yards a carry this year. That offensive line is not blocked for him.
I'm betting that 390, Browning 275 plus, and the Bengals win the game at 390. Taking a shot.
All right.
We should have wrote down what Trevor Lawrence was at passing prop wise in that to start that quarter.
I know that Browning has
It
170.
was like 249.5, Meyer.
No, what he actually had, because we need 50 plus out of each in the third quarter.
Was it 97 did he have? What's he got right now?
He has 125. So he got some junk yards there at the end of the quarter, right before half.
Let me pull it up. I'll look it up right now.
You probably just look at what the last drive was, what he threw for the last drive.
Yeah, I got it right here, the box score.
What do you got, Johnny?
Couldn't have had much.
9.
Yeah. Okay, so we need 41.
Bro, if this dude goes for 325 and they win, we're going to crush. Crush. Imagine, it's unbelievable where betting takes you. I did not think I was going to have this much money on Jake Browning's arm.
I asked you before you went live, I go, do you think this is a route? Like, yep. We were looking at betting this team no touchdown. Remember, it was plus 170 and they got 14?
Yeah.
There we go, Jake.
Oh, Jonathan. Bravo.
Nice little
8.
Nice little 8 there.
There.
Go, Jake.
Give me a bomb to T. Higgins for a touchdown. Why not?
I mean, Browning, he wasn't bad in college. He's at Washington, right, Quaddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, well, cash Jamar Chase.
Nice.
Big one, long?
I would have lit his ass up right there.
Oh, wow. That was, oh, my God, Kang, let's go, Kang. That's like
Kang,
for fucking 70. It's like for 70.
Let's
dude.
go.
Fuck
Let's
right,
go.
baby.
That was good all the way around right there.
Let's go.
76. 84 on that drive. Let's go.
Always Jake Browning.
Now, Trevor, just throw for 41, you fuck.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I had him at 68.
He's got motherfucking 261. Let's go.
Or 69 and a half. I take that back. 69 and a half. I don't 3. You should have got more than 310. I mean, it's a great call. I don't mean it like that, but plus 310. I thought that should have been fucking 400, 500.
Well, he had 180 at the break, though.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah. So we only needed, another 140 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Right.
We did do the double down though on him to throw for 275 and the Bengals win at 390.
Okay. So that one's almost already hit.
If they win the game, yeah. And if fucking Lawrence throws for 41 in this quarter, we hit the plus 320. We have a shot to hit a plus 390, plus 320, and plus 310. Hashtag.
How much money did Jake Browning make himself tonight? Because you got to I don't know. He's got to re-sign, or someone will sign him next year, or
they'll definitely re-sign him. They'll re-sign him as a backup.
I saw they re-signed AJ McCarron to their practice squad. He's only missed 3 passes, right? Tonight. It's crazy.
2, I think. 2.
19 of 21.
And one of them was knocked down at the line.
Jeez. Jake Browning legacy game. Wow.
Let's just throw
a nice I'd be seeing this
45-yard pass to Evan Ingram here.
I thought this game was going to be terrible.
Can they take Kenny Pickett for him, please?
Bengals -1.5, -118 on the money line.
Yeah.
Jake Browning's passing prop is 344.5.
Yep.
Yeah, his 375 plus is plus 230.
That's almost rebettable. That's 80 more yards.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Coop said he took 300, 325, and 350 earlier.
You're welcome.
He also took the 75 plus in the quarter at 5-1, and Shamar Chase at 30 plus at 7-1 in the third quarter.
Wow. All right, Coop.
So I'm taking him to hit 375 at plus 230.
There's about 20 for Trevor.
Yep. Zay Jones.
Can't throw this fucking ball to Evan Ingram, you fuck. That was 23 plus the 8 that he had, right?
The 9, yeah.
9. So was that 32?
2, yeah.
Come on, Trevor. 18 more, kid.
Ingram for a loss of 2. Does that help you?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Nice.
I really want to bet Trevor Lawrence to throw a pick.
I don't hate it.
Oh. No. Wow, Jags are really going to lose this game, huh?
That was a late flag.
What was the number that he had, Johnny, when he started the third quarter?
We need 18 more. Okay.
18 more yards.
They picked up the flag, apparently.
What? It's still 3rd and 7, right?
It's all good. They got it.
Yeah. Zay Jones again.
I think that gets us 50 plus, right?
Yep, I might have got you there.
Looked like it was about 10, maybe.
No, yeah.
17. 17 that went for.
Oh, there you go.
We need
I think we're 1 yard short.
1 yard.
Yeah, we should get a whole nother possession, too. I mean, if they start running the ball. They cannot run block. It's unbelievable.
ETN only has 8 carries.
I think he just got another one. And they just can't get him going.
They can't. They really struggle at run blocking. They really do. But he does get a lot of carries.
That's why I went with the carries and not the yards.
Yeah.
He had like a game where he had like 24 carries and like 75 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking brutal.
Where's Johnson?
And those long pitches when they only need a yard never make you feel great.
The earnest season. Would they've run the ball 5 straight times now?
Yeah, can we throw the ball for a yard? That'd be nice, huh?
Let's do what we do the worst.
Oh, but Ingram did lose 2, remember? 2 also. So does that factor in to the yards?
I thought we already cashed that one. But
Well, he went back 2, but then he gained 23. Or
He did?
was it? Yeah.
Yeah, so you need 3.
All right, so we need 3.
Yeah.
Just throw the ball, Trevor. Jesus,
Scamper.
what a beard on that guy. Imagine committing yourself to that.
This will be a terrible beat if he
You
doesn't.
got it. Cash it.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a kid from Penn State, Washington. That's the first I've seen him tonight.
Let's go, Keg. Start clicking them off.
Yeah, we're starting to look a little better now.
It sucks. Now I'm actually like rooting in the fucking Bengals instead of the Jaguars. Because we still have that Etienne touchdown tied to the Jags money line.
I don't have any Bengals, so I'm cheering for the Jags.
In retrospect, that fucking we should have just took the anytime TD at minus 130. I did not expect the Bengals to be competitive though.
FanDuel's app is just the worst to ever do it. Offer me this stream, and it just fucking sits and spins the entire time. Fucking losers. Damn near threw a pick.
Did you bet that, Meyer?
Not yet. It's like 2-1 on FanDuel and 365. They get off the field here and they're trailing. They kick this field goal. I probably have to take it. It's plus 250. Okay.
Plus 250.
Yeah.
How many does he have on the year?
Let me check. 7. 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Yeah, I don't hate it. That's probably worth the spring. If this kid gets to 325 and they actually win the game, we'll probably pick up like 9-10 units.
Oh my. Oh my.
Let's get this Mixon receiving. That would be cool.
Parker Washington.
Oh my God.
Whew.
All right, Jacksonville.
That's a. Oh, I think he stayed in. That was a hell of a catch.
Wow.
1, 2.
But he's bobbling a little bit, dude. When you see it, that's gonna be.
It's a catch.
I think it's a catch too. Oh, man.
Let's get some Mixon, Johnny.
Yep.
This review is gonna take a while. 5 minutes from now.
I don't think that's a touchdown.
His butt may be out.
Well, look where look where he gets possession of the football. Because it bounces as soon as he hits the ground.
Right. That's what I was saying. He was still bobbling it.
Yeah,
I don't think he gets possession until his ass is on the white.
That's probably coming
there.
No, they're kicking.
They're kicking. Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
All right.
I said it was I thought it was going to be the longest review ever, and it was the shortest.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Easy game. What do we know?
I mean, they needed to take more time than that.
What do we know?
Jesus.
This game's going to fly over.
Yeah, I took an alternate like 45 or something. Took it up. Jesus. That play on the sheet's dead.
Okay, we're idiots for not parlaying fucking Browning and Lawrence to throw for 100 apiece in the third quarter.
You imagine what that would have paid.
We're terrible. Yeah. We're terrible at this.
I know. One of these days we'll learn. Every time you think you got it figured out, we always leave money on the table.
Yep.
So you guys said that the lines are already out on those BCS games?
Yeah.
Michigan was like 2.5.
I think Bama's or maybe they're still plus 1.5 now.
They opened minus 2.5.
What was Washington, Texas?
Texas was 4.5 open.
So Bama's
Texas
plus
favorite.
1.5. Washington's plus 4.5.
Yeah, I'll take Bama. I'll take the money line.
Yeah.
You gonna bet Army Navy?
Under 27. What was
28.5.
28.
How about Iowa getting Tennessee in the bowl game?
Oh my God. That's probably a good way to do it. The fastest team against the slowest team. I mean, not actually, but pretty much.
How do you not take Tennessee -7?
How bad is Kurt Ferentz? Or not Brian Ferentz? How bad is Brian Ferentz?
Well, Deacon Hill is by far the worst quarterback in college football.
Okay, but as an OC, because I bitch about Matt Canada for years, as an OC, your one job is to get people design plays that people are open, right? There was never anybody open all year. Like, do some trickeration.
Well, they have terrible skill position players. They just can't recruit skill position players.
But you look at these low-end BCS teams who still put up 50, 60 points because their OC's good, that have 3-star and 2-star talent. I get what you're saying. I mean, they weren't even – were they – how many times were they even on Michigan's side of the field? Like 2 or 3? I don't know if they ever got to the red zone, did they?
I don't believe so. I mean, I think they crossed midfield once.
Oh my God. Jesus.
The offense is it's the worst thing in football. I mean, the Big Ten West set college football back 70 years.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait till you see this play.
I can't
Oh my God. That talking about trickeration.
Oh my God. Whoa.
What was Tyler Boyd to throw a pick? God damn it.
Whoa.
He threw it right to him.
What an idiot.
We got to take that one out of the playbook.
Thanks for showing
He's
up.
throwing to Mixon, too.
What
Mixon would have caught that. He would have been gone. If he would have somehow got it to Mixon.
Yeah, we needed the opposite of that to happen.
Yeah.
All right, I need an ATN or an Ingram touchdown.
Look how set up that screen was if he catches that football.
Gone. We catch it all.
My God,
yeah.
you block somebody.
On that one play, we would have got both the Mixon props home and both the Browning props home. Oh no, it was Boyd. Never mind.
Boyd threw it.
Yeah, we would have got the Mixon props home. I'm fine with the Jags winning the game. Just let this kid get to 325.
Yep. Jags win. He goes over.
That was such a good way to get back on the Bengals, though, with the Browning yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, on the goal line, give it to ATN. Let's go.
Ridley. Ooh.
They're not going to because I can't block. Oh my God, this offensive line is. Everyone's like ATN sucks, and it's like no, his offensive line is terrible. 4th and goal. I'm not going to give it to him. Yeah.
How do you not just tush push here with fucking Trevor Lawrence? They might just run some option play here. The same thing they did with Etienne in the first quarter.
There it is. I fucking needed ATN there big time.
Did Lawrence just push it in, or what? I'm behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a headset.
We should have bet his anytime at 4-1.
Yeah. Man, this game flew over the total. The current one is 61.5 live.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. All the primetime underbetters been getting crushed the last 3 games, huh?
Yeah.
What was the total last night? Did it go over?
47, I think.
Oh, then it went under by 1.
No, it went over, right?
Oh, it did?
Oh, 43.5, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 3 straight primetime overs.
Variance had to come back the other way at some point, right?
Yep.
I just can't understand the coach when you got a kid that's 19 for 21 for 260. You let Tyler Boyd throw it across the field? How does that even, like...
Yeah, they're cruising. Why do you need to pull that play out of the bag?
Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
It's all right. It'll keep Browning firing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, you may still get ATN. How many attempts does he have?
10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably not. I was going to say you could, if it was 16, but it was 19 and a half.
Yeah, well...
Do we take Browning rushing?
What?
It's 4.5 over 108 minus
I took
108.
him at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's at the bottom from the beginning. I have him 16 plus and 20 plus. He could still get to 16.
Yeah, 6 more carries if they're up, yeah. All right, let's get some mix in here.
Do we have Dearness Johnson stats or props? Let's see here.
Etienne's rushing prop is 15.5 right now.
Dearness is grayed out. He's 13 and a half. He's going to get a series. I can almost guarantee it. Maybe next series.
Yeah, I threw some money on him too. Half unit shots at his over 19 and a half, 35 plus, and 50 plus.
All right, let's get Jake Browning season. Let's hit another long one.
We need 39 more for 300.
So we need what, 64 for the 325 then? Something like that.
Yeah.
Got this. Oh my. Jesus.
Oh,
Is that a bad oh my?
Doesn't sound like a good one.
gone. Gone to the 45. Chase Brown.
Sure, it would have been nice to get on that kid's props, huh?
Yep. Never offered it.
We tried.
I know. It's crazy that the books just don't offer it.
Six carries, 60 yards for this guy.
Yep.
I'll be a
All right,
little sick.
Mixon in. Mixon's in.
If we don't get to 325, I'll puke. Because we should.
Throw it to him. Don't lose yards.
Jesus. What are we doing?
Big third down here for the boys.
Flag.
Might have held the receiver. Trying to get out of the backfield. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Ineligible.
Oh, well.
You got a whole fourth quarter.
Quick touchdown from the Jaguars wouldn't be the worst thing.
Little Ingram would be nice, huh, Larry?
Yeah, I was just thinking that would be optimal, as the kids say.
Oh!
Jaguars sure are fucking this up. That was crazy.
Could be a lot of running the ball here, I think.
Yeah, ATN season for my guy Keg.
Nope, the Ernest. Like I said, this is a series. Fuck. But he didn't get any. I was trying to get on him at 16 and a half, and it was great.
Do we not want to throw it to number 17? Maybe try that out.
Yeah, he was open there too. Parker season, apparently.
Yeah. Never even seen a line for him either.
I frankly didn't know he was in the NFL.
I was going to say, I've never heard of him.
I mean, I know who he is. He played at Penn State, but I didn't know he made a team.
That's funny.
Lawrence to throw a pick is plus 570.
Wow.
Yep.
Browning's 2-1.
I frankly didn't know he was in the NFL. That's fantastic.
If we can get the Jake Browning 325, I'll light up the cigar.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Matt, have you used the ESPN bet yet?
I started to until like I had to submit my birth certificate and library card and blood type. Like, no, I don't have time for this shit. Need references. What the fuck are we doing?
What?
I mean, that's the way it felt.
Yeah, some.
You didn't have Barstool before, Twatty?
I did, but I think I like forgot my password. I forget what the hell happened.
Because they just let me roll it over, and then they gave me all the free bets, and crazy enough, I hit every single one. That was the week that we hammered all the touchdown props and everything on Detroit running backs, Keg.
Yeah.
I hit every one of those free bets at plus money. I feel like that just never happens.
I'll sign up when I can sit down and take time. They have a lot of good promotions running, right?
I think they just give you $200 in free bets if you just open your account. Because I just signed in when they switched over from Barstool to ESPN, and they just gave me $200 in free bets.
Okay.
How awesome is that there's a pool in that stadium?
Yeah. Got to be cold as fuck out there too.
Well, they're in Jacksonville. How cold could it be?
Oh, the Jacksonville. Yeah, I thought they were in Cincy. Oh, shit.
So yeah, no one's got an outdoor pool in Cincy.
Yeah, yeah. But
I fucker might be frozen over unless Twatty went out there and turned it into a hot tub for him.
What are we doing? This has been an ugly series.
Bengals 5-1 on the money line.
I've seen way worse than that. He was like a quarter second late, not even.
Yeah.
I've seen way worse than that.
I had seen something on Twitter where someone had kicked a game-winning field goal with like 0 on the clock or something. Some crazy shit.
Nice series, Jacksonville.
Nope.
All right, Browning time.
Yep.
Oh, he was so beat.
Yeah.
Zay Jones is blowing a tire down the sideline.
The ghost of Evan Ingram has shown up in fucking.
Yeah, I was just
second half
about
of
to
this
say
game.
thanks for showing up, Evan.
Didn't you already hit the Evan Ingram though?
No, he was 12 yards. He's 12 yards short.
Okay. I still got it. He's on my fantasy team. I'm rooting with you.
This would be the first game he doesn't get to 4 receptions if he doesn't. He's at 3 right now.
Shit, Brownie can't even get 50 on this drive. They're at the 50.
Yeah, he'll get the ball back though.
Yeah, just hope he gets like 30 here.
Yeah.
How do you let Tyler Boyd back out there on the field after that bullshit? Get some Gatorade for the boys.
Throw
We
it to
hit
Mixon.
Mixon on a screen for 12.
Or like 40.
Yeah, or 40.
Yeah, 40 sounds good.
He just won't scamper tonight. Killing me.
Twatty, he literally ran backwards.
I know.
He was running sideways and then just started going backwards. What are we doing? He might have had 5 if he just kept running forward.
Legal contact.
Don't be afraid to throw it on first down. That would be cool.
Do they have a big man in motion?
Take 15
Throwing it.
or whatever.
Nice. 15, 14. 14.
They just have a 300-pounder in motion on that play.
Got Mixon.
Go!
Go!
Get up the field.
Go!
Get up the field.
10, baby. 10.
Let's go.
That catches that one. Let's go.
Did he get to 50?
He's got to
got
be at
47, I
46.
think.
He went
46,
backwards at
yeah.
1 yard before.
46.
Yeah.
He's at.
Yep.
Throw it to him again.
So we have 50 and 65.
Oh my. Guy's fucking huge.
Brown is at 284.
Yep.
You should be about 292 now.
I love Twatty's good news.
That's all I do now. I don't get when it's bad news. I don't say anything.
Yes. Cash is at 289.5. Well, let's get these. Let's get another 31.
My guy.
40.
My
Go.
guy. Why not us tonight, Jonathan Bravo?
Let's go. Let's have a night.
I could have used that T. Higgins touchdown. He was running open.
Chase, how do you drop that, Chase?
What are you doing? What are you fucking
How do you
doing?
drop that?
Yeah, it was
You go for it?
That's the problem.
Do you go for it here?
I probably would kick the field goal because your offense is moving.
Yeah, I probably would too.
They are going for it.
Oh my God! I just saw that drop. How do you?
Yeah, how does he drop
that?
Made up for it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, Twatty. Fucking king of good news.
There you go, Chase. It's got to be 300.
I wouldn't mind a Brown touchdown at 9-1 right now.
Where'd you? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. We hit it at DK earlier.
302.
But I couldn't find it.
Yep.
Did they just lose 2 yards? Now they have him at 300.
No. Ran it. And down to the 1.
Give Chase Brown a taste. Give him a taste.
We're going to give Mixon his 3rd. He might have got in there. Did he? No.
I mean, it's got to be like on the 1-inch line. Is this going to be a QB sneak?
Maddie, you're on mute.
Who was that ran before that? Was that Chase Brown or was that?
No, that was Mixon.
Mixon.
That was the slowest quarterback sneak I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
I was like, what are you doing?
Touchdown.
Yeah, the old sneakeroo.
Well, here we go. Ingram time, Meyer. Come on.
Yeah, why can't it be Ingram time?
So what do we need to get the whole bag? We need 25.
Yeah, he's got 300 on the dot right now. Conflicted on the money lines here because of the Etienne touchdown, the teaser,
Yeah.
and then also the Bengals side.
I have no Bengals.
I put a full unit on the Bengals, but I'm fine with the Jags winning. I don't care. Just get me to 325.
Yeah, so that 270 or 280 or whatever was plus 400, wasn't it?
375, yeah. That's probably
No, it's 390.
That's probably not going to hit for him to get to 375.
No,
you can get overtime. You can get overtime.
That's true.
Yeah, I meant the 2 was well. There was a
the 275 in the money line was plus 390.
Okay. Oh, so you didn't bet that by itself. You bet it with the money line.
I bet 300 and 325 by themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for the scroll to come around here.
Yeah, the one was a pre-built FanDuel parlay live.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
drop the alts.
I'm going to definitely drop the half unit tastes on Johnson. I don't think any of them are going to get there. All three are probably going to go down.
ATN ain't getting there either.
Yeah.
And I'm going to drop the Browning Scamper, I'm sure. I don't think he has 1 yard rushing, much less 14.
He hasn't even looked to run, Toddy.
Yeah, he just decided to run backwards, Toddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Gnarly. Guys, the Discord link is in the description. Join, please and thank you.
Yeah, I would probably drop the majority of my pre-flop action, but if the Bengals actually won and he gets the 325, I'll win 11.5 units. So it'll still be a great day. I would like to get this mixing over too, man. We only need 4 yards to get the plus 180.
We're going to get a shot at it.
Yeah, for sure. This kid is 24 for 28 and has 3 sticks. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and remember, Chase just dropped one right in his hands, and he had a ball batted. Like, really, he's only missed like 2 balls.
Unreal.
2 balls, I should say.
Give me fucking Jake Browning on Sunday against the Texans. I would live for it.
What about an over in that game? Wait, I thought the Texans were playing the Jets.
They are. Can I get a midweek trade?
Oh. Took me a minute to pick up on what you're saying there.
I wouldn't mind him in a Jets uniform on Sunday. Was this kid drafted by the Bengals and he just never got a look?
I mean, it's hard to get a look when you're behind Joe Burrow.
I know, yeah.
I mean, he hasn't been in the league that long.
No, right? It's been a couple of years.
3 years, maybe?
At least 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, Jaguars moved to the 1 seed with the win.
Dearness is in. Of course he is. Evan Ingram, let's go. That should be a casher.
King of good news.
I think that was about 15.
Yeah.
Meyer, that might get you your 75 plus.
I was taking
got 51.
Might have been 20.
He's got 51. Ingram for 51.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's go.
He needs 24. I thought he had more.
I'll just go right back to him.
Yeah.
I'm here for the twatty good news on a Monday.
I need 6 more from him.
They're gonna hang 75 in this game.
I don't know why I thought this was going under. Furthermore, I had it at like 31-10. Not even really fuck this.
I would have thought it was going under too. If you were like, give me the all over 65 today, you're just better at this than I am. That's it. That's like period.
Okay, check this out. What if I told you, right, in the morning, give me Jake Browning over 325 passing yards? What would you have said?
I would have
said you probably need to go to the doctor because your brain's not working.
Yep.
Plus
you need a
900,
CAT scan, my friend.
plus 1,500.
Who was that flag on?
Cincy.
Zay Jones.
Throw back to him. God damn. He could have threw it underneath to Ingram, Johnny.
Yeah, he was kind of covered, though.
Yeah, Ingram stopped, and I thought he was going to throw it to him.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to try and cut it through.
Johnson's got 4 carries for 8 yards. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why he's in the game. It's like
those 3 fucking plays were like just lighting $1,500 on fire.
Well, Etienne was on the injury
rib
report.
Injury, right?
Yeah, he was on the injury report. Yeah, it was kind of a game time decision.
He had 24 carries, I think, too, in that last game against Houston or whoever they played last.
Leading pass catchers tonight.
Parker Washington in the lead.
Parker?
Zay Jones at 72.
Yeah, it'll be good if we get a touchdown here. Then Browning may need to throw it a little more. Well, there's plenty of time, I guess.
7 minutes. Yeah.
Depending on how long this takes.
What's Chase reception?
He's got 9 for 125 right now, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. What was his number? Like 56?
60 and a half? Yeah, yeah.
It didn't even occur to me to take him like up to 100 today.
No, it looked too low. Like, I'm like, why is this so low?
Yeah, because they were like fucking Jake Browning's playing quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He's better than fucking half the league.
Yeah. Obviously. Flacco, Browning. I mean, all these guys are better than fucking half the quarterbacks we've seen this year.
For real. Big 3rd and 11 in this game.
Yep. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, he might be done.
Does not look good for Trevor. throwing his helmet.
I don't know.
Do I take the Bengals on the money line?
Yes. If he's done, yeah.
It's all locked up.
Yeah, it's locked right now. Plus 290.
I don't even know why I bet this sport pre-flop. It just eats into my profit.
Man, he got stepped on, rolled on. Bengals plus 200 on the money line right now.
If you're not on that, I would probably take it.
Well, to cover my Jaguars, my NTN and win. And they open it. Plus 300, grayed out. Plus 160. Ugh. Do I take that?
Is
he done?
He looks cooked.
He took his helmet off and threw it down. I would be surprised, but I said the same thing about Puka, and he decided to just be a fucking hero ball.
Yeah, I can't believe the minus 9.5 plus 160 cashed in that game.
I took it. Yeah.
$35-31 final.
Yeah.
I would cut my arm off for a 35-31 final.
Yep.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to think you need two arms to continue this. You got the cigar in one hand, you got to type the plays with the other.
That's fair.
You're already really bad about hitting the caps lock key. I mean, we need you operating with full appendages.
Let's be honest. Have you ever seen somebody in your life do a worse job of hitting the caps lock button?
No. And honestly, it's never even crossed my mind that it's an issue for people until I met you.
I'm the worst to ever do it.
Yeah, I imagine that caps lock key is half of your keyboard. I don't know how it happened or what novelty keyboard that you have.
Fuck you, Adamire, right?
I took a little bit of Jamar Chase over 135.5.
That makes
Lawrence straight to the locker room.
He's done.
That makes a ton of sense, Johnny.
I took it. Yeah, Lawrence is done. I'm glad I got that Bengals bet in.
Yeah, not only did he get stepped on, it got pinned underneath of him, and then he got rolled over on it.
I don't mind that fucking 130.
He needs. Yeah.
What does he need?
He needs 11.
11? Now he needs 10. It's 133 minus 110. God.
They missed it! They missed it! Oh, we missed it! They missed it!
God.
Let's fucking go. I want it all. I want it all.
Bengals minus 190.
I want it all.
Bengals minus 190.
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, I mean, Trevor Lawrence is out, and they're going to get the ball with kind of a shorter field, starting at the 35. And that defense hasn't really stopped them at all. They only need a field goal to go up here.
There's 7, Kegger.
God, I don't ask for much.
Can you throw it to Mixon one fucking time, please?
Why are you making Trevor walk? I mean, get a fucking golf cart. What are we doing? Let's make him walk a mile to the locker room. It's stupid.
They literally got little baby
steps. Look at the little baby steps he's taking. What the fuck are we doing?
Walk. Oh, let's make him walk from here to the fucking locker room.
You're gonna send him back there with the cop? You couldn't even put like your other fucking trainers with the guy?
Jesus.
Fucking on-duty cop. Be like, here, grab our star player and help him to the locker room.
What did he do? What do you think he did?
Well, his ankle got
Like
stepped
ankle.
on and like rolled
Got
over,
stepped on,
and
and then he
pinned
rolled
underneath of
and
him.
yeah, it was real weird. Yeah, it
It's
didn't look
probably
good
a
when it
high
happened.
ankle sprain. I don't know if it's broke, but it's probably a high ankle sprain.
He's still not in the locker room.
Yeah,
You're telling me there's not a stray golf cart around somewhere?
Scamper! Scamper! Let's go! Oh my God.
he's scampering.
He scampered for like 20.
Let's go, 20.
I think it was like 20.
Yeah, more than that, 20.
I need 18 yards and the Bengals win for the whole bag.
Let's go, baby.
Give me 18, you fuck.
Go to Mixon
Let's go.
for a kick. Get Mixon. Get 4 yards for Mixon. 4 yards. Get it all.
The scroll's looking good now.
I need 18
Fuck
here,
it.
man.
We got
My
it.
fucking Kirk bet.
I mean, we didn't get it, but
Yeah.
we're going to get it. Actually,
Go to T. Higgins.
this false start helps us for that 18 yards. We're getting close to the red zone.
Yeah.
They gotta think about slowing down here.
Who's the backup in Jacksonville?
Was it C.J. Beathard or something?
Yep.
Oh, the kid from
CJ Beathard, the ex
Iowa. The
quarterback.
Iowa kid.
Browning
was
was full start.
He was at San Fran, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's actually had some good games.
Yeah, he's serviceable. Same draft class as fun fact, I think he was drafted before George Kittle.
Throw it to Jamar. Let him get
Same
loose.
draft, same team, but drafted ahead of George Kittle.
Let him get loose.
How many yards we need, by the way? 18?
Yeah.
Throw a bomb to Chase for a touchdown.
Oh, my God, another false start. But, again, I don't know that's terrible.
Yeah, that's good. You're right. You're
really
right.
Good.
100%.
It's like
It gives us more yards to throw for.
Yeah, it's like 2nd and 20. I don't even know what it is now. 2nd
and it kind of forces them to toss it, then just run the clock out.
It was Browning again. He had the last 2 false starts. Browning did.
How does that even happen?
Because he's waiting for the center, and he's
holding it.
Rocks.
Jesus.
I want to get paid out on
Was
this.
it only 2nd and 15? They just had back-to-back false start. Oh.
No, they ran it with Mixon for like 5. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We could have.
Don't get out of field goal range now. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, that was good point. Yeah, they're definitely out of field goal range.
Yep.
But the good news is we may get free football, which could get that 320 in, 325.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hating overtime here, but Jesus, what are they doing?
This is definitely going to be some sort of screen.
Screen it to Mixon, and he's not even in. Fuck me. Taking the timeout.
That's what we need.
Yeah, just get Mixon out there on a screen. They got to be playing for this field goal, right? Something underneath, kick the field goal.
Where are they? Like the 50?
44.
Yeah, they got to try to pick up 10.
Here, Jamar Chase for like fucking 20.
Yeah, it's either going to be Chase on like a quick screen or like a quick slant.
I would live for Jamar Chase for 20 right now.
Yeah.
And look at this out for the season. Watson,
Yep.
Rodgers, Richardson, Pickett, Danny Dimes, Cousins, Burrow. What a brutal year for QBs.
Got 7.
7?
Yeah. So you need the ball again. They have to punt, right?
No, this is a long field. What did he miss that first one? 57?
Yeah, isn't this like 60?
This is 53.
Okay. All right. 50,
They're on
54.
They're on the 36, 46, and 7.
He's got a 50. Yeah, he missed a 57.
Do we want
he
him
missed
to
the
make
crossbar. Yeah.
Yeah. We want him to make it. It'll still be a good day if they
made it.
Now, what we really want, bro, we really want the Jags to go down and tie.
We want a field goal coming back.
And then we're definitely. Yeah. But I mean, if it ends like this, we'll hit the 390. So
I fucking hammered the bank. +1. All right, let's go.
Can we get CJ Beth? What can we get CJ Beathard to do here? Anything?
Throw to Ingram. Ingram for like
Go to
Ingram
your tight
for
end.
a few more, and then just fucking throw a game-ending pick.
This is where he scampers. Yeah, definitely not going to be up on the board here.
I was gonna say,
Beathard
you must have
scamper?
bumped your head if you think that they don't have the running back for Cincinnati yet.
Is he even
Beathard props
fast enough to run for it?
Yeah.
Is he even fast enough to run for it? Guy's fucking statue.
wow, it sucks that we could be 10 yards short on that other 390.
We're getting free football. You settle down.
Get me there, Twatty.
What is for this to end this drive to end in a field goal?
Hey, we have an OT prop.
It's 5-1 earlier.
Probably.
I don't see one on game lines on DK.
Wait, the Jags are +230 to win.
Field goal attempt for the Jags is +210.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Because really, they just have to get to the 45, right? They'll try.
Turnover -120. Field goal attempt +210.
Field goal. Wait, 7th Jacksonville drive results in field goal. Is this the 7th drive? Because I have
10th. You need to refresh.
Holy shit! Like 3 drives behind.
+190 now on 365.
What?
The field goal attempt.
It's
God, he thought he missed it. Oh my God! Did you see it?
Yeah.
He thought he missed it.
Yeah. He's like, what? I made it? What the fuck?
that dude is so automatic.
Yeah, he just banged that 57 off the crossbar earlier. What a game for Browning though. Crazy after that first drive when Chase has 5 catches for 8 yards, and then they finally just let this kid wing the ball around.
So what do we need? Like 50 yards to get field goal range? Oh, here's the scamper. Oh, what?
Yeah, I think. Oh my God.
Oh, CJ.
That's why you don't want him
What
running.
an easy first down. What an easy, just like you drew it up, 20.
Yeah.
I would have had my scamper yards.
There's a face mask on that play, too. His knee might have been down.
Yeah, that was definitely a face mask. All kind of shit going on there. And instead of the Bengal guy trying to scoop and score, why don't you just fall on it and the game's over?
The ball was out moving.
Everybody's got to be a hero, 20.
And he's hurt.
Hurt. Yeah, his hand's hurt. Who's the fucking emergency quarterback? Who's the...
He's fine. It's not even that's not a throwing hand, is it?
Parker
Not even his
Washington.
throwing hand. He broke his other hand. Yeah.
He's not a southpaw, is he?
I don't think so.
I'll fucking love overtime if they win this game.
Don't they bring that back to the spot of the fumble?
No, because if it's recovered inbounds, it's wherever it is.
Well, because if you're short of a first down, what's stopping you from just fumbling it forward?
Well, it has to be recovered.
Well, yeah, the risk is the other team gets the ball and you're dead.
Well, not if it's fucking fourth down or something. It's worth that risk. I thought there was a rule. It was the Dave Casper rule from the 70s where he shoveled it into the end zone. No one will know what that is. It's only for us old people.
I wasn't even thought of yet in the 70s, 20.
No, but I know what you're talking about, Toddy.
You know the play I'm talking about?
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can fumble the ball. You can't fumble the ball forward and out of bounds. That's when they bring it back.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh says he knows that play. All right, let's go.
Twatty, was that back when in the Lynn Swan days?
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I was born then. I just remember seeing it many times. It was like in the NFC Championship. It was a huge game. Stabler fumbled and then just hit the ball forward like 10 yards into the end zone, and Casper recovered it, and I think they won on that play or something.
The Patriots team total under 14.5 is minus 200. Minus 200 for Thursday.
Can you on 365? You can take the alts. What's 10.5?
10.5 at DK's even. 11.5 minus 105. 13.5 minus 170.
DJ going deep for no reason.
Yeah, it was 2nd and 1 though, so I didn't really hate that. Try to win it.
Maybe you get a flag. Maybe you fucking
Look at that stat. 0 career game-winning drives. I mean, that seems excessive. I don't know why you got to put the negative stats up on the guy like he's a fucking starting quarterback.
It's his 30th game.
We've already cashed him.
No, how many?
75 though, 20. No, I think Johnny still needs him.
Oh, that was like 10 or 15.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Jonathan.
That's it, baby. Let's go.
He's got 65. You need 10 more,
Yes.
Meyer.
Oh, Ingram season, another 5. Did I get you?
Oh,
No, I need 5 more now.
5
Oh, okay.
more.
Just keep going to your tight end. What a safety blanket, kid.
Oh, now they're slowing
overtime.
down. Now they're like in no hurry.
That field goal at
Overtime.
210 was probably a good number.
Where are they, Matt? What yard line?
Oh my God.
Midfield
Travis Etienne for 30.
on a catch.
They're at like 20.
Fuck.
They're gonna try to win this game now. They're close enough. They're not even fuck the field goal. They're going to try to win it.
Yeah, you knew when they put up that 0 career game-winning drives stat, they just fucking wrote it in.
He stepped out of bounds. Like, they need to review that way earlier.
Bengals have 2 timeouts.
I must be blind. It looked like he's.
Oh yeah, way back there. I seen it like 5 yards, 7 yards back. Yeah.
They didn't even review it.
What?
No. Plays off.
No, I think they spotted it. They spotted him there. They spotted him there.
Oh, okay.
They didn't give him that extra. Yeah.
Parker Washington.
Just throw it to Evan, you fuck.
Evan will probably get one. He's going to get one more look. They're at the 20. He's open. Oh, he didn't throw it to him.
Ugh. 20, what happened to the good news, bud?
Well, I was so excited because I thought he was going to throw it, so I started it. Oh, my God. Shit, he didn't throw it to him.
Give me good news on this 3rd and 2, Matt.
Okay.
We
Taking
want
the timeout.
Oh, so you want – okay. Well, we want Evan Ingram to catch one, but we want a field goal too.
Yeah, let him do that in OT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 5 yards out of the kid.
Because then, like, the plus 375 is live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamar Chase is live. Mixon's live.
Yeah. We want good news here.
A 2-yard loss.
Okay, field goal then. All right. Good news.
Let's get to OT.
Good news, buddy.
We have keep all this shit alive.
Thanks for the good news.
Imagine,
I had the under 70. It's probably going to hit.
imagine we could. Imagine we could get the Mixon 65 here in OT. I'll live.
So we want
Mixon
OT.
65. Mixon 65. March Chase for like 12, and the Bengals win.
And then and the pants are off.
Ingram. Yeah. Ingram.
Browning
Sorry, man.
Browning against Beathard in overtime. This could
Listen,
end.
out of all those things that were just said, Johnny, if I don't get 5 more from Ingram, I'm fine. I already hit his actual prop, so I'm good to go.
What about it ends in a tie? With these 2 quarterbacks. Well, I mean,
that would be, I'll tell you what, that would be a sick call in a game that has 62 points.
Right. And Browning's playing great right now.
Yeah. You know what, bro? Hats off to Beathard for coming off the fucking bench and getting them the OT.
After he fumbled the first snap.
He made it.
All right.
So there's 26 seconds left.
He can't pick up some junk fucking prevent yards here, Keg? Get to 325?
Yeah.
Or do they just take a knee on this?
Keg, how many do you need for the
well, there are 2 bets that we want to win right now. It would be 10 more yards to hit the plus 320, and then we have 275 plus, and the Bengals win at 390.
Right.
So you only need 10 more yards for 325.
Yeah, 10 more yards and the Bengals win. We crushed.
He's 26 of 30 with a drop and a batted down ball. Could easily be 28 of 30. Wow. That would be like a record, wouldn't it? That's got to be like 90% completion. 28 of 30 if he was. That's wild.
I saw one of the guys that basically took my place at RPS, like the guy that's most profitable over there. went 11-0 yesterday.
Wow. Really?
11, yeah. 11-0 is cool and all, but like, have you ever made 11 units in a game?
Did you see one of the guys like round robin all this shit? It was like 314 outcomes.
That was one of Fallick over there took all those plays, Twatty, and parlayed them together and hit for like 60K. That's a fucking sick call. To actually,
didn't he round robin them?
Oh, I thought it was a parlay. You could be right.
Yeah, I thought he round because it said like out of like 214 or 300 and some outcomes.
They got to call a timeout here. What are you doing? He did call a timeout. That was a 20-yard run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need them to not do anything here.
That was their last timeout too.
I don't know, Keg. I don't know what to root for here.
10 yards.
Yeah, here's what we need: a 15-yard penalty, kick the field goal, or 15-yard catch, and then kick the field goal for the win, right?
Yeah, 10-yard catch.
That would cover all bases.
Yeah, 10-yard catch, and they win and they hit the field goal. I'm happy.
We need at least 15 yards for this catch. And if they run the ball, you're a bunch of pussies. Go over the middle, spike the ball.
Do they just run it again, or do they just throw that to Mixon on a screen?
He got out of bounds. If they can go to the sideline, they got one more play. That was Mixon, though.
That was Mixon, but he only got
Mixon,
2.
That might have got it, King.
3. Now that gets him to 3. We're
like
a yard
4.
short. I think we're a yard short, Johnny.
He got 3. It says
3-9.
second and 7.
Yeah, we're a yard short. Fuck.
A yard short.
Yeah, they're kind
It's all right. We need OT here.
If they take away the sidelines, they're fucked.
Yeah, he got tackled in bounds. OT, here we go.
All right. Twatty called it. Free football.
God, Keg, imagine if we were on that halftime, full time, and we just dropped that there.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of shit pending here. Free football is helping us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like a 20-yard screen to Mixon and the Bengals win in OT. That is a ton of money made tonight.
We get a 20-yard screen and a 11-yard catch from Chase.
Yeah, pants are off.
We can't get a stat correction to get Mixon to 50? Is that not a thing?
These fucking kids wishing for fucking golden rainbows.
Beathard's fucking hurt. He can't, his left hand, he can't even open.
He don't need his left hand. He's a righty.
You hate to see it.
Look at him. He keeps fucking wincing every time he touches it.
6 carries from ETN. That would be cool in OT. Wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, why can't he just break one too?
Establish it.
Man, I hope people put out the people that can't watch. I hope that they put the notifications on our Twitter account, because I tweeted out all these plays tonight.
That's AJ McLaren right there. Bengals or the Jags won the toss.
This is going to be a night where like the 3 sheet plays go 0-3, and then we make 15 units on the live show.
We're not perfect.
Not perfect. But if we're keeping track at home, tonight we will get over the 300 unit mark.
Go.
We're at 290.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's good.
Okay. I had to double check.
If you are not in the Nuke the House Discord, 500 heads we got in there. There's a link in the description of the video. If you guys want to hop in there, please like the video, Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already a member. And win money.
It's going to be great night. Standalone game season.
It's crazy, bro, what we do.
You got all this stuff tracked per game, right? Can you find out what we've done on island games?
Oh yeah, I just have to go back in the Twitter timeline. Yeah.
Yeah, we're much better live. I mean, we're good pregame, but live we fucking murder it.
Yeah. If there was no live betting, I would be working. I'd have a job. Live betting, and it's the only reason why I don't have to do it.
Well, it's just so much easier when you can see the game flow. You can just get a better read for everything rather than trying to guess a game script going in.
I've said for 5 years, I make no bones about the fact that there are a lot of people out there in this industry that are better pregame bettors than me. A lot. I'm average probably, but there aren't many people that watch a game and bet better than me.
All right, let's get 5 yards for fucking Evan Ingram. He got 3.
All right.
What was that? What was that number?
Plus 390.
That seems to be the golden number tonight. 390.
He got 2. I need 3 more yards for the kid.
I was gonna bet that too. I didn't tail it. Fuck.
I even put it in your fucking Discord DMs because you don't ever check Discord.
I know. I was we were even talking about it before Johnny and Matt hopped on the stream.
That was not a reception. That was a backward pass. So that was a carry at him.
Son of a bitch.
I hate to see it happen to such a nice guy.
Thanks for burying me, Johnny.
I mean, I'm letting you know what the fucking stats say. You want to keep thinking, what if he gets 3 and you think you got it and then you don't? Then what?
Thanks for clearing that up, Johnny.
You're welcome, man.
How about we just cash it right now? Let's go.
Cash it.
Yep.
There you go, kid. There you go, kid.
We need to stop here.
Yep.
If they score a TD, that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Threw an Etienne for about 12, 15.
Or at least hold them to a field goal here.
What's a TD on this drive right now?
Let me know if you see a line.
Worst case scenario is they go down and score a TD. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it wouldn't be awesome.
You get that Etienne touchdown prop home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a loss of 5. Ernest Johnson. You fuck. All right, Bengals. Fucking hold them here.
I don't know if that was a completed pass.
Uh,
The replay looks like he lands on the football. I don't know if they gave it to him.
yeah.
I don't know what this flag is. Oh,
That's a
That's
hold.
big.
That's a hold.
that's big.
That's a hold.
Yeah, it's
That's a
coming
hold.
back.
Yeah, that's a hold.
That was a crazy throw.
Yeah. Clearly seen the hold, though.
So what is it? 3rd and 12?
No, like 3rd and 17 or something.
Yeah.
This is huge. We can't fuck this up. They got to get them off the field. Give me good news, Matt.
They're not even going to try. They're going to try to.
It was a screenplay. They didn't get any yards or punting. Not a screen, but they did a dump off underneath.
Perfect. Perfect
They're
scenario.
punting. All right, we got the Ingram home. Now let's get the fucking Mixon home. Let's get this 325 home.
Don't threaten me with a good
home.
time. Don't
Go.
threaten me with a good time.
Let's get it all
Let's
here.
get this Bengals money line home.
Yep.
My God. He threw it to the wrong guy. They had a screen set up with 3 blockers in front. He threw it to the wrong guy.
He's doing the best he can, Matt.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
All right, Browning.
Oh,
Your
he's
moment to
taking it
shine,
back?
kid.
Okay. Nice little return there. I like it. Let's go.
Your time to shine, Jake. Jake from State Farm.
So he's at 318. We need 325, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need 1 yard from Mixon.
One yard rushing.
Receiving.
Receiving. He's at 49. We need 50. Just set up the screen. I think that's a catch for Chase.
How much?
That's gonna get you to 325.
Casher, provided he caught it. He was bobbling, but it looks like he caught it.
What a grab. He caught it.
So that cashes Johnny's over 133.5.
He caught it.
And the 325 plus.
Yeah, let's go.
Cashing.
Boom, baby.
Now throw it to Mixon on this. Oh, what are you doing?
Go win this game at 4-1.
Every time he throws it to Higgins, he doesn't fucking get there.
Fuck, you're whatever you're on is lightning fast.
Bro, I'll tell you, the FanDuel streams the cheat code, Twatty.
Because you're like probably 5 seconds ahead of me, and I'm antenna season.
This is like the only way that you can keep up with the books. Like they actually the play happens and you can see the book like change the numbers. It's crazy. FanDuel and Rivers usually have streams up for the island games. Mixon on the screen. He got us 1. We got to 50.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go, baby. Fucking legacy night.
He fucking grinded out that yard, but we got it.
They spotted him a foot away from. That was a terrible spot. You better check to make sure they gave it to you.
Yeah, they did.
Where'd he fucking land?
He landed.
That side judge is smoking dope, bro. Get out of here with that spot.
It was a half a yard.
Oh man, they didn't give it to him.
Did you see where he landed?
Dude, you're gonna get fucked on. That may get corrected.
I'm got it up right here.
Because he got that yard.
That is unreal if they fucking spot
They didn't give it.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
That should be game.
Listen, if they win this game, who cares about fucking Mixon?
If they don't get another yard, McPherson should make this.
I want that side judge's number.
Unfortunate, though. That was a yard, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That may get corrected.
We got fucked on that.
Yeah.
Where his fucking... It's not where his knee was down, where the ball was. The ball was clearly a yard gained.
We got fucked on the plus 180.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to pass the ball anymore now. Running up the middle.
Disgusting.
Oh, my.
Chase or Chase.
You're 4 yards shy of 350, Keg. Nope, 353.
Yeah, but we got 375. We didn't take the 350. Just don't fuck the kick up.
I mean, they're
Step
probably
out?
doing it.
Did he step out?
They
I don't
didn't.
Yeah.
think
I mean, it's 3rd and 2 regardless. They're going to run this ball.
But
that would've been
if
first
he
down,
didn't
right?
step out, then it would be first down. They're challenging. Yeah, he didn't step out. I seen green there.
Yeah, they're just going to get it closer.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down.
God, that 1 yard blows.
Yeah, that's...
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
I need people's jobs under review for that.
I mean, he might have stepped out. They're going to slowed down.
Yeah, I think his heel slipped
Oh.
out.
Yeah, I don't think you could reverse that.
There's still green there. That's close. Maybe on the second time, yeah. But
I mean, hats off to this kid. He definitely played a game-winning game of football today.
Oh, yeah. They're just going to run Mixon up the middle. Let's play.
32 of 37 for 353.
Crazy.
He didn't throw a touch.
No, he's got a touchdown. One.
Oh, yeah, he threw that long one.
One to chase,
right?
the bomb.
Yeah, and then he ran one in, too.
This kid's got paid from tonight. Made himself a lot of money tonight. Even as a backup, I'm sure.
Giants would give this guy $45 million a year. You think the Giants go back to Tyrod? He's back to practice this week. Or is it just Tommy DeVito season?
What are we doing? They've been reviewing this for 5 minutes.
Yeah, they spent more time reviewing this than they did that catch. That was questionable at best. In the end zone, that touchdown. CJ Beathard's hand is fucked.
Jags might be fucked. No Lawrence, depending on that injury.
They moved it like a half yard. 3rd and 1. Here we go.
I wonder what Houston's going to be to win the division.
Ooh.
I'm sure Sign knows.
They'd only be 1 game back, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely betting them to win the division if he's done.
I don't get that spot. It was either a first down or 2 yards short.
Yeah.
Let's just.
I don't know. They don't know where the fuck to spot it.
They got the first down on the next play. We're good.
Spotting of the football is, I think, the worst thing that these refs do. It's amazing sometimes. And it just cost you a plus 180. Speaking of.
Yep.
You're telling me people can hit a golf ball and they could tell you how many RPMs that fucking thing's got, but you can't put a fucking spot on this ball just to tell you where it's down at?
Well, yeah, I can't believe they don't have the technology that there's something in the foot or not in the football or I don't fucking know. I was going to say in the football that let you know it was a first down, but that may affect how you throw it and shit.
There's got to be better ways.
Yeah, the spotting is terrible is my point.
Yeah, they run in on the side, and you're telling me that they run in a straight line every time?
If you're Jacksonville, you need to use your timeouts here. Like, if they miss, you want to have time to go down the field.
True. Well, I guess, do they get a 2-minute warning? Yeah.
This has been one of the best Island games I think I can remember this year.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Thursday night was pretty good.
Yeah.
We're in a fucking.
So we had a big night, didn't we?
Yeah, we made money for sure.
I mean, that's an understatement.
Keg's just be a little modest.
Yeah.
He doesn't get excited for 11 units anymore, Twatty.
I mean, it had to have been over 10, right?
I have to deduct the pre-flop action, but we hit a plus 320, 390, 310, 185, 140, and then 3 plays at minus 110. Actually, 4 plays at minus 110.
And I know I had a loss on one loss on there and two wins, so you got to take that loss off.
What were your what were the 2 wins that you had?
I had the scamper for Browning, and then I had Chase over, and I lost the parlay.
Browning was over what?
14 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good night. I wish I didn't fucking waste 4.5 units pre-flop, but we had a good night.
Great fucking night. Yes. I knew this was live betting. Fucking Kirk on the first play catches a fucking bomb for 26 and then gets hurt. That would have been a winner. Easily.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Here we go, 4th and 9. 4th and 9 for the dub.
How far is it, Adam?
They're on the 29.
Yeah, McPherson.
It'll be like 45, 45, 47.
He should hit this with his eyes closed. Should.
So this one pays what? 3 something.
390.
390.
You didn't count that in what you just tallied, or you did?
No, I did. Yeah, I counted.
Okay.
Assuming that we win.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you if he hits it, Keg?
Yes. Man, it would have been nice to get that 50 on.
Bang. It's good.
All right.
Yes!
Great show.
Fucking go, baby.
Great.
Oh, hold on. There's a flag.
Oh,
Hold on here.
Shit.
Yeah, it's way late. I don't know. I mean, the players are on the field.
Might have been running into or something, maybe.
Yeah, penalties declined. Bengals win.
All right.
Fuck yes.
Great night, boys. Great night. We'll be back on Thursday night for a horrific Pittsburgh Steelers against the New England Patriots. We'll see you guys in the Discord, and we'll see you on Thursday night. For the boys, I'm Keg. We're out. Later, boys.
Later, boys.